Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan if you're new here. Today we're going to be getting into one of my favorite meal prep snacks. It's high in protein, high in fiber, absolutely delicious. So let's get into it. So what I like to start off with is my fruit, especially the blueberries. Get some blueberries going at the bottom here. And I kind of like to just evenly distribute them. So we'll start off with like 5 or so at the bottom of each one. Kind of make sure we're going to be hitting kind of the same amount of fruit in each one. That's all. Doesn't need to be exact or anything like that, but we want each one to be relatively the same. So we're going to be adding in some raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. I have 3 different kinds of yogurt, honey, indulgent specialty select yogurt from Aldi. Most of this, well, actually all this stuff is from Aldi. Non-fat Greek yogurt, non-fat vanilla Greek yogurt, some toasted coconut vanilla Greek yogurt, some raisin and almond granola, which I've substituted. They have a honey and oat one, some chia seeds, some oats, and the raw honey really ties it all together because that can really go through multiple levels here. Macros on this are, each container has 11 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat, and 14 grams of carbs, 140 calories. So let's start divvying this out. Just gonna do a little bit of this in each one. And we have 7, so we're gonna do our best to kind of get them out in there. You can always add more yogurt if you want, or less, but I like the flavor of this coconut yogurt. It's one of my favorites. Okay, let's get that added in too. And I just like to add in as many layers as I possibly can. Sometimes it's just repeating the same layers over and over, but it really makes a difference. So let's add in a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. Let's add in a little bit of granola here. Just a little pinch, not too much. Serving size on this is 1/2 cup. So like I said, we're just throwing in a pinch. It'll probably end up being about 1/2 cup, or maybe 1/4 cup in the whole container towards the end here. Just a little bit is all we want, just to give it some additional texture. I like to add in some chia seeds as well. So I do like to measure this. It's 1 tablespoon, 120 calories, 5 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fat. So pretty decent. 2 tablespoons is the serving size, but I'm just gonna do 1, and I'm not leveling it off either. Just a heaping scoop, whatever I get in there. Generous with the chia seeds. So adding in a little bit more, there we go. That just gives it a little bit more fiber. All right, so chia seeds are done now. That's wrapped up. Let's go ahead and add in some blackberries, and then we'll add in some oats. Okay, so we'll add in 4 each, and we'll see how that's gonna play out here. Might be all the blackberries. We're gonna end up being a little short, so we'll do 2 over there, 2 over there, and then 3. Okay. Blackberries are done. Let's add in some oats here. 1/3 a cup. Again, doesn't need to be heaping. Pretty good amount of oats. That's probably all the oats I'm really gonna add. Should be good enough. Let's see, what do we got here? So pretty good amount of fiber, 5 grams of protein for 1/2 cup. 150 calories. So yeah, pretty good source of fiber. Gonna add in some cinnamon to that, and then we're gonna add a little bit of honey. I get the raw honey from Aldi. 1 teaspoon is 60 calories and total sugar 17. Just like the raw a little bit more than the regular one they have there. So pretty generous amount, and that'll get down into those lower layers we just set up there. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so now I want to add in just some plain Greek yogurt. This is one of the best hacks ever. This Greek yogurt can be used for everything. So 2/3 cup is 17 grams of protein, 100 calories, and no fat at all. So this is the staple of the protein, where you're gonna get the bulk of it here. So I try and use as much as I can of this as possible. So I'm gonna go with 2 big spoonfuls in each to get started here. Okay. And we're just about through the whole container, which is perfect. The plain one is way better than the flavored ones. So if I can get through this, I'm really happy. Alrighty, awesome. So let's dabble in some raspberries now. Okay, do 4 in each, and we'll see how we land with that. Alright, making a mess here. Of course, wash your produce, that's why my raspberries are dripping everywhere. Make sure they're nice and clean. All right, so blackberries and raspberries are done. Okay, we're looking really good. We're almost done. I'd say we're gonna add in a little bit of blueberries here. Okay, I wanna try and get through these blueberries. So we're just gonna add in a little bit first. I wanna make sure I get through all the fruit. Okay, 3, 4. Perfecto. All right. So all the blueberries are gone. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna add in a little bit more of our yogurt. We're gonna do some of this indulgent yogurt. This yogurt is very, very delicious. Okay. So this one is 200 calories, 7 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, has 23 sugars. So yeah, it's flavored with a honey flavoring to it. So yeah, a little sweeter than the plain one, but still really delicious. Finish this container entirely. Perfecto. Okay, great. So finish it off with a little cinnamon and a little honey. These puppies are good to go. Okay, there you go. We got some nice little fiber bombs ready to go. Just make sure we get everything kind of tucked in so we can get the lid on okay. We're not gonna have anything kind of squeeze out of there. Okay. Good to go. All right, I've had these puppies stay pretty good in the fridge for about a week. We did go heavy on the oats and the chia on the bottom, but that's the only layer of oats. If you really want to ensure that you have a nice smooth sealing on top, is top it with a little bit more of the granola, and that'll make sure that the granola is like pushing down into the yogurt, and that way you don't get any excess yogurt kind of leaking out the sides when you go to put it on. Sometimes I top it with the blueberries at the end, and that's pretty good too. The higher it is, the little bit more granola you want to add, just to make sure it's good to go. Okay, and that's it. Yeah. Enjoy, y'all. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. All this stuff I got at Aldi, so it's pretty dang inexpensive. The jars I get at Walmart, they had like, you could buy like a 4-pack for like 10 bucks, or you could buy like this 20-pack for like 11 bucks or something like that. And it was just so silly. It was like, why buy the 4 when I can buy the 20-pack? So I constantly have those cycling out. But these things are great and they are delicious. And if you don't want to have a late meal, pop one of these instead. And yeah, they're so good, so good. So anyway, y'all enjoy, take care, see ya. Thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little oats recipe. I really like throwing in different layers. Sometimes I'll end up doing strawberries instead of raspberries or something. But I think it's the cinnamon, the honey, and the granola that really set it off, and trying to get as many layers in there as I can. You can break up the oats layer a little bit smaller and have multiple layers of it, but I like that one chunky block in there towards the bottom. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.